doing? This is Poison Loca. I don't know you, and you don't know me. Very small YouTuber. It's fine. I was banned at this server a while back, about like 2 years ago. No big deal. So we're gonna go way back when I first started, and I'm gonna take you on a journey on to when I began this server many months ago, and we're gonna start there. I didn't start recording until like maybe like a few weeks after I was in the server. So we'll begin. Here we are. Okie dokie. So these people are already well acquainted from me saying butter, because I have been saying butter in the Discord for quite some time. A long time. So a lot of these people are familiar with my shenanigans. So let's see where I take my path to. So this is about like, I say we're about a couple weeks in. I believe it's so. So these people are very active right now. They're making a lot of nether stars, because right now nether stars are a very hot commodity in the server. Everyone wants one. I don't remember all these people anymore. I remember a few, like Furbo and Nick. But it's been a long time, so we're gonna keep on going. I think I'm like trying to think what I want to do for the day. So that's why I sit around. I think about what I want to do first, because I have a lot of like projects during this time. Do I want to work on my mega build, or do I want to work on my small base and try to figure out? I think at this point I have a shop, so I would go mining for deep slate a lot of the time. Since I had a lot of free time, I would go out and just mine like crazy for hours. So let's go skip ahead into AFK at this point. Oh, there we go. Alright, where am I going? We are going... I think I'm gonna go... Nope, no, we're not going there. I was thinking about being curious with someone's base. Sometimes I do that. I like to check around what people are doing in their bases. That's what I do sometimes when I was on this. Oh yeah, here's spawn before we finished it. Or I wouldn't say we, I would say one person. It was like one person or two people, but yeah, oh yeah, I think it was wow, I didn't realize how far. Hold on, let me catch up. Come on. Is this spectator mode? Yeah. I didn't realize how far when I started recording this stuff. Wow. Okay, I guess I missed a lot. Alright, but yeah. That's basically a mailing place right there. I think I might have accidentally deleted some of the recordings on accident. So this area right here, this is the city district. And this right here is like the little town hall area. It's still like newish. I did that right there. This was cobblestone, but I did that. I like changed things here and there into butter. Oh, what's going on in chat? Oh yeah, I hardly pay attention what's going on in chat. So that'll be lovely if someone curses with slurs. I'll have to blur that, but most of the time that doesn't happen. This is Bantero's base. I'm kind of curious of what's going on over here. I like to check around what people are doing, how their bases are progressing. I don't think this person ever finished their base, even after the season was over. They never finished it. It was still a pretty decent base, though some parts felt a little flat. Compared to others. This right here was another building. Don't remember whose big building it was. Kind of lost the time. Where did I go? Yeah, I'm checking out the base. We're going there. Yeah, I'm just kind of curious of what people are doing at this point. I like to look around. Because when I feel bored on building, I don't want to build. That's what I do. I kind of look around at what people do. Yeah, I think this is like my first time looking at this thing for the first time. I'm like curious, like, whoa, look at this. Kind of looking around, kind of curious, like, what's in here? Secrets? I see ice. Oh yeah, Hassam. He's Heisenberg. Kind of like an inside joke. There's gonna be a lot of jokes, inside jokes in this server that either I remember or don't remember anymore. You might come across. That's Foxtail's train. What? Where'd I go? What? Wait for me! Alright. Where do I want to go now? Where am I going? That's someone's base, the windmill. That person didn't play anymore at that point. They were very inactive. What's this? What am I doing now? Is this the part where I go AFK and someone drowns me? Nope, that's not that footage. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes more sense. This is when I was like curious of what they're. Oh, yeah, now I remember. Yeah, I was curious of how the progress was going on this base. So I was just like being a little weasel and just spying on the person because they were a YouTuber, much larger YouTuber than me. Cause, you know, I'm a fanboy for any large YouTuber. If they're like 1,000 subs bigger than me, I'm like, oh, I'll hover over them, like any fan does. Just what I do. Yeah, I'm just being a little sneaky, like agreeing, watching. I do that for a bit until they notice, or do they notice? This is like, I think it's like the beginning of me doing this, and other people join in eventually, like being little sneaks and hiding in this person's base. This is like, I think it's like the beginning of doing that. It starts off with me, just you being a goofhead. Alright. I do that for a while. Let's go speed that up. I think I get bored of it eventually. Yep. Just doing that. Bentero's just building their base. I'm just being a goofhead. Just sneaking around. There we go, noticed me. Surprisingly, I wasn't curious of who was killing the Withers, but I think it was one of the admins doing it at their shops, because I know like they have like a whole huge group, and yeah, this is like my disappointment because someone just decided to build this and never finish it. And like, come on, you built it this far and you just don't want to finish it at all. You're like halfway there, so I'm like, come on. I don't think this thing was ever finished. Kind of disappointing. So I wander off, and I think I go to this place over here. This place where I'm heading to is... Oh, no, we're heading to this. Alright. Yeah, we're heading to... I think we're in a Discord call during this time. And we're just chilling about. I'm talking to them. I think this is before... This might have been before I had the voice chat mod on my replay mod. So Carnival's on console, and Foxtail doesn't have voice chat mod yet. So we're just hanging around, being little musketeers, having a good time. We do that for a bit. Yeah, we just chill around. Oh yeah, Foxtail had the little derpy skins. He does that a lot. We all laughed at his derpy skin. All had a good laugh from that. There we go. There we go. All right, where'd I go? Whoop. Let me pause it. All right. I think I'm checking out the dock and realizing that there is no underside. I'm like, wait a minute. This just a facade. Like the first time I noticed that this was a whole facade. Like they pulled a Grian. Let's go over here. I think I'm heading over to a very revamped base. There's a little Christmas present right there. I think I called it the Christmas present because it looked like one, like a box. It was like someone's starter base, but they abandoned it very quickly. A lot of people joined and abandoned the server. It's fine. There I am. Me just checking out this place again because I was in disbelief that this was like that. Yeah, at this point I think he started to expand his area in the city. This person here cleared out a mountain and built that for some reason. These people kind of helped me. A lot of people here helped me along. I appreciated some of the people that gave me building tips on Minecraft, which I wouldn't have learned otherwise. Because I was kind of like in a phase where I kind of built like that, where I only built like in wooden pylons and called it fine. I didn't really evolve my building style and kind of just stuck to that because it was very easy to build and really put much effort back then. Oh yeah, here's the original noodle bit bridge. Yeah, Foxtail is almost finished building this. He's just tearing down any remaining stuff. Yeah, all hollow. Now I think at this point I'm like plotting and thinking of like ideas what to do for ban in the future. Like, all right, how should I prank ban? Just like mystify the person. Having ideas. Oh, someone calls me over. That's Hassam. A very well-known person for being a madman with his redstone contraptions. He's like the Doc M of the server. I don't think I immediately noticed that Hassam called me over because I don't always read the chat. I think that's when I noticed that he was calling for me. That's when I noticed. I'm like confused. And that's when I start typing. Making money back. I think I made a business deal with Hassam. I don't remember what I dealed with him. What did I do? What deal did I deal with him? I think I'll remember whenever Oh yeah, it looks like I did make sheep slate. Sheep slate. I did sheep slate like Mumbo did because I had the free time to do it, so I made a shop called Sheep Slate. Everybody wanted Deep Slate, but no one wanted to mine it, so I was like the guy who just had the best sales with Deep Slate. I would always like sell like Deep Slate or Shulker's worth of it. Took a lot of time out of it, but you know, it was worth it in the end. I'm trying to figure out what sale I did. And we begin. Now let's see where I'm going. I am on the chase. Looks like I'm investigating Oh, that looks like Weasel's on the chase with me. day one when Hassan built one of those. I think it was like either Hassan or someone else's. I've been using it for a few days, and then like one day, they noticed me over there and like, what are you doing here? I'm like, okay, I guess I'm not welcomed here, and I disappear. I stop using the machine for a bit, the AFK room machine. But I go back to using it again anyway. So right now I'm guiding them to my mega build, the Titanic. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Yep. Pretty sure this mega base is still in its infancy. I think that guy got lost a little bit. There we go. There we go. Yeah. That's the finished version. You're looking at what's finished. Because I was on the that's the finished product that was never finished. It was very close, but like on its third phase, the final finale. But you're gonna actually see where it's at actually in the recording. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I was definitely like a month in. Yeah, it looks like I was about a month in on this. So like the whole bottom section was, yeah, I got a lot done. So this ship was built using Planet Minecraft. This is not my the builder was Chronos Darth. I had two options: a ruined version this off of, or this version. The ruined version looks terrible. It's just dirt. So I chose this. This was built in 3 phases. Minecraft. Right now it's in the bottom phase, as you can see. I just grabbed the blueprint. It already went past its middle section, so it's in the 3rd phase. I do believe finale. I never managed to finish it. It's okay. No one really noticed. Right now, I'm in the middle of trying to it kind of drain the ship. Rather than taking an eternity to build this, it actually, because I found out the hard way, trying to use light magic while using a flooded ship wasn't a very good idea. But it's a bit cheaty. It did get one. It wasn't allowed in the server. I did it anyway. So because it saved a lot of time. But there's been some moments where I couldn't rely on that. So that's what I did. Oh yeah, so eventually this ship's end game. This is the part where I realized that, because why not? I built it out here blindly figure out not only because of the deep ocean, but I also wanted to see it colliding toward an iceberg area. And it probably would have been cooler to see it near spawn. Furthermore, I'm going to drain this whole entire thing. But it is what it is. All right, now on to the next clip. But I've done that numerous times for. That is a little mind-numbing at times, building something that large. Because I like to interact while I'm taking breaks from building that massive thing. Oops. Yeah, I'm just wandering. Just what I'm doing. Just checking out what people are building. Oh, I'm back to being sneaky. Checking out.
It's so stupid. Can you really believe how stupid that is? Seriously. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Stupid, 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 really stupid, 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 stupid.
I forgot about that. And this was the Guardian farm that band made, I believe. Checking out what the people are doing. There's Carnival, the Xbox player. Yep, we got 4 of us, the 4 Musketeers, once again. Don't start that again, Weasel. We already had that happen once. To give a little insight, this was before I started recording. I think I regretted not recording that. That's why, actually, how I started doing this ever since was we made a giant tower of wool all over the place. Like I started it, everyone was on. We were at the city by the shopping district, and we just started piling and piling and piling. And then explosions happened, and that's when I started blowing things up, and one of the winners of the build contest of the starter bases got blown up. I think that was UFO. He lost his shovel that had infinite durability. I kind of felt bad, but he enjoyed the moment and he forgave. I believe I panicked there, expecting it to make damage in the base. Yeah, I'm not even paying attention to chat as that happens. Sorry, not the best at moving the camera. That looks like she's almost finished with the roof here. Okay. Wilbur! I believe Wilbur's carnival. Someone probably died. Oh, yep, that's what happened. Okay. Far, far away. Yeah, this is Plant's house. The little windmill. I'm checking it out for a bit. Pleasant Veggie, that's what it was. Yeah, Veggie is the one that made all the lighting over yonder. You know, there's one base I've never actually checked on. I believe that was one staff member that didn't like visitors. And what I was gonna do is, after a while, I decided I was gonna make a tunnel system. And I was tunneling to every single person's base, including that shy person's base, and I was like, I'm gonna do it anyway. And yeah, I made a subway system. Pretty close to getting there. I think I connected up to like 8 bases at one point without anyone noticing. I just gotta check out that for a bit. Anyway, do our little greeting. I follow the foxtail. I finally see that she's done with that roof. And then, what do I do now? I just chill around here because I'm bored. Yep. I don't want to. Yeah, I have these moments where I don't want to build. I just want to chill around. Looks like it's one of those days where I just wanted to chill out and check what people were doing. Yeah, Brandon's pretty much almost finished with it at that point. Where did I go? So now we're chilling around here, talking to Carnival and the guys. Speed this up. They show me off all the kills they got so far. All the wondrous collection of heads they have. Oh. I pull a green where I get stuck in that. Goodness. Good times. We do that for a bit. Or we get stuck in that. How long do we do that for? Well, looks like time shows. We do that longer than we should have, and then Foxtail comes by, is like, what are you doing with my doors? Why did you do that? Oh yeah, you have custom hats, that's why. And we mess it all up again without him noticing. sign. Yeah, we had a good time messing around with Foxtail. Oh, this is the moment. I think it's the moment where we all laugh together. Yeah, we're in a Discord call. We're all messing around. Yeah, we really start messing around with Foxtail and just doing this. We just cover the whole place in crafting tables. He's like, give me wood. We're gonna cover this whole place in crafting tables. Yeah, we just mess it around. We mess around and start covering it all in crafting tables. He doesn't notice at first. We just cover the whole thing. Anywhere we can, we place a crafting table. We just be as annoying as we can. And then he arrives. He's like, what are you doing? And he's like, you know what? I'm gonna go help you guys. And then he sees the wall of crafting tables. And he likes it. Takes down a few, but he keeps the rest. It's like, this just needs a little bit of touch-ups. A little here. And we got ourselves a nice little area. I believe at some point, band gets involved here. I believe this is the interaction where band gets involved. Because it kind of devolves even further. He continues building his diner. Weedle gets involved on our shenanigans. I keep on placing down more crafting tables. It's like, stop it! Stop placing them down. But I wanna. And Weedle's like, Carnival and Weedle are like, don't burn down the place. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Weedle keeps on trying to burn down the place. Without him noticing, I try placing down crafting tables as much as I can. I just spam it everywhere. Keep on spamming, like, up here, up there. Well, he won't notice. I'll place it here. I'll get as much crafting tables as I can without him noticing.
It's so stupid. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
And Carnival gets annoyed at Weedle for trying to burn the place up. And then, yeah, Alf was in the VC for a bit. Doesn't really say anything. The person doesn't usually talk. Yeah, we just chill here for a long while. We have a good laughs, and then we start trying to help him at some point. Alright. I think at some point we're finally had our fill with the place. And we start messing around elsewhere. Yep. Oh yeah, and then he shows me some of his other builds. Yep, he changes the avenue to something else. He's like, yeah, that's the best one. That's the best. It should be called that. People eventually change it back to what it's supposed to be. And we're watching Ban finally finish the roof. We're like, come on, you can do it. You can finish it. Finish the build. And I so badly want to mess her up. Just want to place crafting tables down to mess with her. Like, yay, you finished it. Which one of you stole my quartz? Oh yeah, we messed around. We do that for a bit, like ants in a next to a queen. Alright. Oh, I sped it up too fast. We do that a little bit more. Oh. Looks like I'm finally on my own journey. I check out this place again. This is not my first time looking at this place. But I check it out again. Have a good gander at it. I find it neat how it's incorporated. Then we're back to this. I keep on messing around with Fox. Yep, because we have the sleep plugin, we're able to skip through the night. And then I mess with Foxtail. And then he chimes in. And then I help him break it all down. And then this is the one where Ban chimes in. Yeah, I was wheezing at one point from the interactions we had in this moment. So she checks out Fox's little thing over here, wondering what we're doing. I keep on messing around. It starts to devolve a little bit more. He likes the crafting tables even more. He places it down. Alright. We all keep on fooling around Ban for a bit. Yeah, we're all following Ban around. At least I think, yeah, okay. Oh yeah, because that was from Furbo, yeah. Furbo, I kept on buying up all the coal because I was working on coal bunkers, and the coal bunkers were solid coal. They weren't hollow, which Ban later found out, and she found that complete insanity. Yeah, we're heading over to Foxtails. Oh no, we're heading to the end. Why are we heading to the end? Why are we heading to the end? Come on, me. Tell me why we're heading here. What are we doing? Oh, yeah, the ender. That's where we're heading. What are you guys up to? That's what I'm like. I chime in. Hello there. What are you guys fellows doing? I think we all head to spawn. Foxtail's, yeah, this is Foxtail's base. It's a nice little end base he has. He showed off this the same day we messed around at Foxtail's base. We looked around at this for a bit. It was a nice looking base. Very small, very compact, all made out of cobble. It was still nice. We thought it was pretty neat. A lot of pigs. And Alf makes an appearance at some point. We all mess around. Yes, you will die. Yep, you'll be dead. Okay. Yeah, we all chill here for a bit. It's about the 5 of us. For a brief moment. For at least 10 minutes. And then I had enough. I had enough being over there for, so I just slashed back to spawn. I had enough interaction with people for one. Oh no, I guess I did. I thought I did. Did I? I think I had enough social interaction for one day. So I go my own day. Oh, I overshot my base. How did I manage to do that? No, I think I forgot something. That's what I did. I forgot something. Oh no, because that's what's happening. Yep. Now I want everyone to follow me for something. Not sure what I want everyone following me for. Where am I going? Oh, I'm showing them off to my base. That's right. I'm showing everyone my base. Yeah, I haven't done this in so long. I forgot my own flight path. Goodness. And Van gets lost. I mean, not Van. Alf gets lost. I show them all my beginnings of my. Fox breaks it, messing around. Breaks the portal. I make a new one regardless. Yeah, Weedle. Yeah, Weedle's seen this already. I'll show everyone regardless. Yeah, a little joke for that. I found a way better boat. Is it shipwreck or the place? Some people place down like little paddle boats and calling them better. That's a little joke. I found it funny. We stay here for a while. Everyone gets their fill. Everyone checks it out. Checks out what I've done so far. When everyone has enough, they all go their own way. They see all the shulkers I made, the shulker box monster. It gets much larger than this. This is just the beginning of the shulker box monster. Here's where I would go at AFK, mining concrete. There's no way around that. Yep. Alf makes the better boat. That claim was very large too. Very large claim. We all check around here for a bit. We all mess around. Where am I going? Where did I go? Hey everyone, wait up! Oh yeah. Looks like we're all going somewhere. Yeah, we're going to Foxtail's. Definitely Foxtail's base. Foxtail has like a separated portal usually. know, or he forgot something. I'm sure what he forgot. I trapped Carnival and something for a bit. Alright, we done, guys? Alright, this was like the little, like, it was a complicated system, but it led to, like, those things. Complicated system, in my opinion. Where are we going? Where are we going, Carnival? And we went to Carnival's base, right? No, it's a foxtail base, right? Is it a foxtail? This has got to be a foxtail base. Oh, this is the crafting table valley. I remember now. We were making the valley of crafting tables. This is like we had the idea of making a valley of crafting tables. Yeah, this is definitely a foxtail base. So I believe there's like a foxtail starter base. So yeah, our whole idea was we're gonna make a valley of crafting tables. I don't think we started immediately because we were gathering up some of the wood. We messed around for a little bit longer. And that's when we get the idea to do the Valley of Crafting Tables. Look at that. Yeah, this is it. The Valley of Crafting Tables. We do it. We started going ham. Yeah, we spent like hours on this valley. Oh, we made trees. Yeah, that's right. We had the idea of making trees. On the final Musketeer, doing all this. Everyone else went to bed. I have enough of the project and I stop. There we go. Well, I wasn't prepared, me. Okay. So now I'm heading to the shopping district. This is what shopping district... Oh, well. You're seeing the after what shopping district looks like. This is before it looked like. So what I'm doing here is I believe I'm restocking all my stuff right now. I'm checking all what purchases I've gotten. Purchase my stuff. So what I'm doing now is I'm going searching through shops looking for resources I need to build my Titanic. And once I'm done, I go back to the Nether. Eventually. No, I'm not. I think I'm going back. Let's see what I'm doing. I'm heading back to my base. Looks like I finally had my fill with interacting with people. Looks like my elytra ran out. So I'm just hopping my way over to my base since my elytra's out. Kind of funny. So this is my base. Kind of neat over here. It's got everything it needs. And go, well, you're seeing the aftermath of those bases when they're finally finished. And now you're heading to my mines. I decided to go start mining again because my stock was low. And this is where I mine. I'd go in a straight line and kind of go like as so for ages. Kind of like that. Until I hit a lava pit or something. Oh, gotta catch myself. Where'd I go? There we go. I had enough XP to actually start going somewhere. Oh, no I didn't. I guess I still ran out of X. Yeah, I had no elytra. My elytra was busted. There's the dock. Yeah, this was probably the day. Yeah, this was the day after. So yeah, I started recording the day after this happened. So yeah, I regretted not recording this day. So I decided from there on I would record. I thought I lost footage, but no. So what happens this day on this spot right here? We were all gathered around here. We had a blast. So we started messing up this place. Then messing around here, killing people. Then we started to build up into the sky with wool, all the way up to here next to Alf's fireworks shop. Then explosions happened. People died. Yada yada. That's what happened. And I was like, I don't want to make that mistake again. And that's what I did. So now I'm just wandering around the shopping district, seeing if there's anything that might interest me. Any wood I might need. I'm grabbing, purchasing, anything, just like anything, any resources I might need. Because I have a very big project. Oh, Foxtail woke up again. Oh, I guess he wasn't. I guess he wasn't sleeping. Showing off that I have deep slate redstone. Because why not? I used to gather lots of ores. Still touched them. I had a whole stockpile of them. Well, hold on. Slow down, me. Where I'm going. This is before we had the Christmas tree. At some point I learned how to use Blender and make that into this whole area into a nice little render. Oh yeah, I checked out the whole tree right here. I thought it looked nice. This was before Band made the bridges. I believe so, right? Yeah. So we had a whole tower of signs. So we had a whole tower of them. It's too far away to render, but I'll show you to whenever I get near them again. Ah! I think I actually lost myself. I don't know where I'm at. Where'd I go? Oh! I guess that's it. Oh, guess that's it. Okay. Well,
hope you all enjoyed this, and I had a wonderful time recording this, reliving all these memories. You have a good one. Bye.